Hey, what's up guys, I'm Delusional Bob, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you 7 tips to play aggressive. I've left the most important tip for last, so stay tuned. So the first tip to playing aggressive is creating 1v1 gunfights. Taking on more than one opponent lowers your chances of winning a gunfight as you have more than one person targeting you. When you take on one opponent, you have a higher chance of winning the gunfight and more opportunity to get more kills. You can create 1v1 gunfights by using angles on the map, isolating your target, and using game sense to identify whether your enemy is alone or whether he has teammates backing him up. So the second tip to playing aggressive is utilizing cover. You can utilize cover by hugging the walls, and this gives your enemies less chance of picking you off. You can get behind cover such as objects, cars, walls, anything that you can hide behind, and this will make you a smaller target for your enemy to hit. And always, you never want to be stuck in the open, as you're basically just running around with free kills above your head. So the third tip to playing aggressive is working together. Get a bunch of your friends and create a squad that you can play together in ranked. This way you guys can use the in-game voice chat and use your callouts, and just overall be more tactical in the way you guys play. My suggestion to you is just don't solo rank, as most of the time your teammates are trash. If you don't have a choice but to solo rank, then my suggestion to you is using your minimap and taking note of where your teammates are, so you know what positions to hold, what positions to defend, and where you can fit in to the whole gameplay of your teammates. So the fourth tip to playing aggressive is learning when to push. Rushing into enemy territory mindlessly and playing aggressive are two very different things. Like for example, you don't want to push an enemy just because they're weak if he has teammates nearby, as most of the time you'll get killed. You don't always want to rush immediately, you want to try and catch your enemy off guard. You want to rush him and push him when you least expect it. You also want to push when you have the advantage or have the upper hand. So the fifth tip to playing aggressively is positioning. You don't want to position yourself in places where you're at a disadvantage or where you're in the open, where you can get picked off and killed very easily. You want to position yourself in places where you have advantage. You want to position yourself behind cover. You want to position yourself in power positions. You also want to rotate your position after every kill. That way you can still catch your enemies off guard and leave them guessing. So the sixth tip to playing aggressive is having the right loadout. For your guns, you want to use SMGs or shotguns, as these guns are most ideal for playing aggressive. For your perks, your red perk you want to use lightweight so you can get to cover and your different positions quicker. For your green perk, you can use ghost so you don't pop up on your enemy's minimap, or you can use cold blood so you aren't targeted by enemy score streaks such as the stealth chopper, sentry gun, and shock RC. For your blue perk, I would recommend you use dead silence so enemies can't hear your footsteps and you can catch them off guard. For your score streaks, I recommend you use the UAV and shock RC. The UAV will tell you where enemies are, and the shock RC is a good push-in buddy. Your operator, I would also recommend you use the K9, as this is also a good push-in buddy when you're playing aggressive. So the seventh and most important tip is having the right mindset. You don't want to be doubtful and hesitant and angry at the game. You rather want to be confident that you're going to win gunfights. You want to be confident that the next position you're moving to is the right position. You just want to be confident in everything you do, and this will show in your gameplay and improve you as a player. You also don't want to get frustrated every time you get killed, when you lose a game, or if things don't go your way. Rather look at it as a learning opportunity and how you can improve on yourself. At the end of the day, it is only a game and we are meant to enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video.